How Stoics Deal with Jerks, Narcissists, and Other Difficult People. Stoic Mindset. Welcome to Stoic Keys. In today's video, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy provides practical strategies for dealing with jerks, narcissists, and other difficult people. We'll dive into timeless wisdom from renowned Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, discussing how to maintain your composure, set boundaries, and focus on what you can control. Whether it's a loud commuter, an unpleasant coworker, or a toxic family member, you'll learn how to navigate these interactions with grace and resilience. Content 1. Acceptance and control. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, encountering difficult people is inevitable. Whether it's a loud commuter on the train, a rude coworker, or a narcissistic family member, these interactions can easily disrupt our peace. The Stoics, however, offer timeless wisdom on how to navigate these challenging encounters with grace and composure. At the heart of their teachings is the idea of acceptance and control. Epictetus, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, taught that we must distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. He famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote encapsulates the essence of the Stoic mindset. When faced with a difficult person, our immediate reaction might be frustration or anger. However, Stoicism encourages us to pause and reflect. Instead of reacting impulsively, we should focus on maintaining our inner tranquility. Consider a scenario where you're stuck next to a loud, smelly person on the bus. According to Epictetus, you should acknowledge that you cannot control their behavior. What you can control is your response. By accepting the situation as it is, you can choose to remain calm and composed. This shift in perspective is empowering because it places the focus on your own actions and reactions. Marcus Aurelius, another key figure in Stoic philosophy, wrote extensively about dealing with difficult people in his personal journal, Meditations. He advised, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they cannot tell good from evil." This daily reminder helped him prepare mentally for the challenges ahead, reinforcing the importance of acceptance and control. Moreover, the Stoic mindset emphasizes the importance of maintaining one's virtue regardless of external circumstances. If someone is rude to you, it reflects on their character, not yours. Your primary responsibility is to uphold your own standards of behavior. As Epictetus put it, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life can significantly improve your interactions with difficult people. By focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. This approach not only helps you navigate challenging situations, but also strengthens your overall mental well-being. As you reflect on these teachings, consider this. How often do you find yourself reacting to difficult people instead of responding mindfully? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire others on their journey towards embracing a Stoic mindset. Content 2. Perspective and tolerance. Dealing with difficult people often requires a shift in perspective. The Stoic mindset teaches us to look beyond the immediate irritations and see the bigger picture. This change in viewpoint can transform how we perceive and interact with those who challenge our patience. Epictetus introduced the concept of two handles to explain this idea. He said, "Everything has two handles, one by which it may be carried, the other by which it cannot." When dealing with someone difficult, you can choose which handle to grasp. If you focus on their negative traits, you will struggle to cope. However, if you focus on the shared history or common humanity, it becomes easier to handle the situation with compassion and tolerance. Imagine having a coworker who is constantly critical and negative. Instead of fixating on their unpleasant behavior, try to understand their background and motivations. Perhaps they are dealing with personal issues that influence their actions. By shifting your perspective, you may find it easier to tolerate their behavior and respond with empathy rather than irritation. Marcus Aurelius, in his reflections, often reminded himself of the interconnectedness of humanity. He wrote, "We are all made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth. To act against one another, then, is contrary to nature." This perspective helps us see difficult people not as adversaries, but as fellow human beings navigating their own struggles. Furthermore, the Stoic mindset encourages us to practice forgiveness and patience. When someone behaves poorly, it reflects their inner turmoil, not yours. Your role is to maintain your integrity and respond with kindness. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This approach not only diffuses tension, but also promotes a more harmonious environment. Incorporating this mindset into your daily interactions can lead to more positive outcomes. By choosing to focus on the positive aspects and practicing tolerance, you create a space for understanding and growth. This doesn't mean you accept bad behavior, but rather you choose not to let it disturb your peace. How do you usually handle difficult people in your life? Have you tried shifting your perspective to see things differently? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's learn from each other how to embrace a more tolerant and compassionate Stoic mindset. Content 3. The Stoic approach to public spaces. Public spaces, like public transportation or shared work environments, often bring us face to face with difficult people. The Stoic mindset provides valuable insights into handling these encounters gracefully. By embracing Stoic principles, we can maintain our composure and inner peace, even in the most trying situations. Epictetus emphasized the importance of understanding the nature of activities we engage in. He advised, "Remember that you are an actor in a play, the character of which is determined by the playwright. If he wants it short, it is short. If long, it is long." Applying this to public spaces, we should expect and accept the variety of behaviors we might encounter. Marcus Aurelius provided a practical approach to maintaining tranquility in such situations. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When faced with an unpleasant situation, view it as an opportunity to practice patience and resilience. Instead of reacting with frustration, use the moment to strengthen your Stoic mindset. A key aspect of Stoic philosophy is maintaining control over your reactions. As Epictetus said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." If someone is behaving poorly, it reflects their character, not yours. Your goal is to uphold your own standards of behavior and not be swayed by external disturbances. Consider a scenario where someone on the bus is talking loudly on their phone, causing annoyance. Instead of letting this irritate you, focus on controlling your own reaction. You can choose to ignore it, use headphones, or even practice mindfulness by observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. The Stoic mindset also involves extending empathy and understanding. Recognize that everyone has their struggles, and their behavior may be a reflection of their inner turmoil. Seneca wisely noted, "We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired?" Reflecting on your responses helps you grow and maintain your composure in future encounters. By embracing the Stoic approach to public spaces, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. You learn to navigate challenging situations with grace, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This mindset not only improves your well-being, but also positively influences those around you. Have you applied Stoic principles in your daily interactions? How has it changed your perspective and reactions? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Let's explore together how the Stoic mindset can enhance our daily lives. We'd love to hear from you. Which approach to dealing with difficult people resonates most with you? Comment below with Approach 1, if it's acceptance and control, Approach 2, if it's perspective and tolerance. Your insights could inspire others on their journey to mastering the Stoic mindset. Content 4. Limits of tolerance. When enough is enough. While the Stoic mindset encourages tolerance and understanding, it also acknowledges the limits of what we can bear. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the behavior of certain individuals becomes too toxic to tolerate. In such cases, the Stoics teach us that it is okay to distance ourselves for the sake of our well-being. Epictetus used the metaphor of smoke in a house to illustrate this point. He said, "Has someone made a smoke in the house? If he has made a moderate amount of smoke, I shall stay. If too much, I go outside." This metaphor suggests that while we should strive to be patient and tolerant, there are situations where leaving is the best option for our mental and emotional health. Consider a relationship with a narcissistic family member. No matter how much you try to apply Stoic principles, their constant manipulation and disregard for your boundaries may become unbearable. In such instances, acknowledging the limits of your tolerance and choosing to distance yourself is a valid and necessary step. Marcus Aurelius faced similar challenges as an emperor dealing with difficult people. He wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Recognizing when a situation exceeds your capacity for tolerance is crucial for maintaining your peace. When contemplating such decisions, reflect on Epictetus' teaching. Are you naturally entitled, then, to a good father? No, only to a father. This quote underscores the idea that we cannot expect others to fulfill our ideals. Instead, we must accept them as they are and decide accordingly. Choosing to distance yourself doesn't mean abandoning your Stoic principles. It means applying them to prioritize your well-being. By recognizing the limits of your tolerance, you protect your peace and create space for healthier relationships. In situations where leaving is not an option, such as a challenging war environment, focus on what you can control. Set clear boundaries, seek support, and practice self-care to manage your stress. The Stoic mindset encourages resilience, but it also acknowledges the importance of safeguarding your mental health. Have you ever had to distance yourself from a toxic relationship? How did you navigate that decision, and what impact did it have on your well-being? Share your experiences and advice in the comments below. Your insights could help others facing similar challenges. Content 5. Revenge and Virtue. Revenge is a natural impulse when we feel wronged. However, the Stoic mindset offers a different perspective on dealing with those who hurt us. Instead of seeking revenge, Stoicism teaches us to focus on maintaining our virtue and integrity. Epictetus emphasized that true injury is a lack of morality in one's actions. He said, "For if the good lies in moral purpose, and the evil likewise in moral purpose, see if what you are saying does not come to something like this. Well, what then? Since so-and-so has injured himself by doing me some wrong, shall I not injure myself by doing him some wrong?" This quote highlights the futility of revenge because it harms our virtue more than it addresses the wrong done to us. Imagine a situation where a colleague has spread false rumors about you. The initial reaction might be to retaliate to clear your name. However, the Stoic approach would be to maintain your integrity and not stoop to their level. By focusing on your own actions and responses, you preserve your virtue and inner peace. Marcus Aurelius also reflected on the futility of revenge. He wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." By choosing not to seek revenge, you rise above the situation and demonstrate true strength of character. This approach not only protects your peace, but also sets a positive example for others. Revenge often stems from a place of anger and hurt. However, the Stoic mindset encourages us to let go of these negative emotions and focus on what truly matters. As Seneca advised, anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. By letting go of the desire for revenge, you free yourself from the burden of negative emotions and focus on personal growth and virtue. In practice, this means addressing the issue calmly and constructively. If someone wrongs you, communicate your feelings clearly and assertively without resorting to hostility. This approach not only preserves your dignity, but also opens the door for potential resolution and understanding. Reflecting on your actions and maintaining your moral compass is key to navigating difficult interactions. The Stoic mindset teaches us that true strength lies in our ability to remain virtuous and composed, even in the face of adversity. How do you handle situations where you feel wronged? Have you found ways to maintain your virtue instead of seeking revenge? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's explore how the Stoic mindset can guide us in dealing with life's challenges with integrity and grace. Thank you for watching this video on how Stoics deal with difficult people. We hope these insights inspire you to apply Stoic principles in your daily life, helping you achieve personal growth and happiness. Remember, it's not about changing others, but about mastering your own reactions and maintaining your inner peace. How have you applied Stoic philosophy to handle difficult people in your life? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos from Stoic Keys. Let's continue this journey towards a more serene and fulfilling life together.